Streets Talking Radio. We back up in here. We got the homie Dame on the phone. What's good, bro?
What's poppin', man?
We got Dame from 106. So, what we doing right now is we're talking about the state of the Bay. We want to get some of your insight.
Hey, can I ask one thing?
Yeah.
We could cuss on here?
Yes, all good.
Because I'm not used to cussing, man. I just want to say shout out to all the niggas out there, bro.
Most definitely. So, we talking about the state of the Bay. We're not gonna get too much into your situation as far as what you do, but you seeing from a corporate side, the music that's being put out in the Bay. What are the positives and negatives that you could say that we're putting out right now?
I mean, Bay Area music is dope right now. You feel me? Artists just got to get out there and do their thing. It ain't about politics no more. You know, like, I don't want to toot my own horn, but, you know, I broke the record, R.O.D, I Can't Stand You on the radio. He didn't give me a dime for that.
Right.
You feel me? And now he on the House of Soul with Life Jennings and all them people. He in rotation. So, like, I never understood how local artists say that radio, we don't support them, but Herc the Jerk was in rotation for damn near 6 months. You feel me?
Right. So I mean, okay, so for the artist that's listening right now that wants to get heard on a you know what I'm saying, an FM station, what would you tell them to go? What do they need to do? What advice what advice do you give them?
I mean, it's cliche, but you really just gotta pop off in the streets, or you gotta pray or hope that somebody from the station or one of our affiliates hear you. Like, you can't walk up or walk up or go on Twitter and say this the hottest song in the streets or this the hottest song in the club. Like, it's somebody from KMEL in the club every weekend.
Right.
So we know what's the hottest ones. Even from Monday Soul, it was like 3 representatives in there. You feel me? Last night. So it's like, you can't tell us what's the hottest and then you sit there and lie because we're right there. So you just got to build up your own little team and go to work.
Hey, yo, Dane, what up, man? This Francois, man. I'm up in the studio with these boys right now. You know, we up in here conflicting and everything. I wanted to chime in and ask you, what do you say to the record executive that says to the artist who is being played on the radio that when the record plays on KMEL, it does not transcend to any other areas. Therefore, it playing on KMEL is not a barometer of it being a hot record.
See, I don't know how true that is, because we got label reps who hit us all the time. Like, people got to realize the Bay Area is the fourth market in the nation. So after New York, LA, Chicago, I believe it's us. So if you hot out here, you definitely getting signed. I mean, look at R.O.D music. We played his music first. Texas wasn't behind him. We did. And R.O.D, you know, he got his deal. Like, it was record label people out here this weekend.
Well, I mean, for the Bay Area artists, like, because you know what I'm saying, when another artist from another area breaks in the Bay, without a doubt, you're getting signed 6 figures. But when a Bay Area artist breaks in the Bay, we don't see that same thing. We don't see them getting signed to these major record labels because the song doesn't break anywhere else.
I believe that's a catch-22 for us. Like, it's a good thing that we born hustlers out here, but it's a bad thing we born hustlers too.
Yep.
Like, so when these record labels come holler at you, you got local artists who trying to hustle the record label. You know, it's like sometimes you got to take an L just to make your way into the industry.
Right.
Yep. These people try to see Flies and Jeezy, and they see all of them making $1 million off their records. That's not it. You feel me? It's like Bay Area dudes, we might get offered advance money and they might run with it, spend it on a chain, buy a new Maserati, and then next thing you know, they album week because they were supposed to do that. You know, the record labels is giving development deals out there for you to develop an album, your own street buzz. But I mean, if you give an artist 30 racks and they go to Highline Custom Jewelry and get a $20,000 piece,
shout out to Tone.
How dope is his album gonna be?
Right, but also you have an advantage as well. Something that me and that Francois was talking about earlier. You getting away from the Bay and then coming back, you're able to actually also give some insight as far as like diversity as needed, right?
Right.
So
I was in Atlanta for 4 years in school.
So that time that you were gone and then came back, like, what differences did you see over those 4 years?
I mean, you see, it was just a movement. Like when I first left Atlanta, my first year, that's when the hyphy movement popped off. You feel me? And not to drop no names, but a lot of our artists was offered nice record label deals, you know? And it's just the fact that we hustlers out here. So, you know, your favorite rapper probably could have been signed to Atlantic Records. You know, I don't want to shout out nobody or Jive and
or Universal.
Interscope, you feel me?
Right.
Or Universal, you're right. But it's like they decided not to do that. In Atlanta, the thing with them was they had their own money. You know, like Jeezy, when he started, he put his own money up to get out there.
It's funny you saying the same stuff I was just saying.
Yeah, like y'all, I'm just happy to hear that y'all are both able to spit this knowledge.
But see, but the thing that I do see that's the same though, Damien, is because you know I worked for Universal when I was in Atlanta. So me and you, we're exceptions to the rule. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I was telling. That's what I was saying earlier. Is that it's not that we don't have good music. It's that we don't have the know-how to take the music and make it into $1 million. You know what I'm saying? Investment.
It's like the Bay, we got to hustle, but it's not the 1992 hustle no more.
Right.
Like 40 and Short and them could sell their CDs out, you know, out their trunk, but it's somebody selling their CD out their car every day now. So it's like now you got to learn a hustle. You got to make a name for yourself. Like if we in the club, you know, you might have to buy a bottle out. You might have to stunt in the VIP, but when you do that, that's gonna make people like, who is them dudes? And then the next thing you know, the DJ looking like, who is that dude over there? Oh, he just brought me a shot. But Bay Area dudes look at it as like, man, I ain't about to cash out for nobody to get nothing to drink.
Right.
Bro got his own money. You feel me? They don't understand they don't want to pay for beats. They don't want to pay for features.
It's like y'all.
This is a replay of the conversation. I'm telling you, Dan, you saying the same. I'm telling you, it's like.